সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হয়েছেন অভিষেক বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়। নজর রাখবো সরাসরি।
होना चाहिए तो वो लिस्ट के अंदर है, और जिसको लिस्ट के अंदर होना चाहिए तो वो लिस्ट के बाहर है। सो इट्स अ वॉश्ड अप लिस्ट। और यहाँ के जो मुख्यमंत्री है वो भी कहा है कि इस लिस्ट को रिकंसिडर करना चाहिए। तो मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ, तो बीजेपी में ही तोड़ा है सीए को लेकर। सीए इज नथिंग बट अ पॉलिटिकल टूल टू मेक श्योर दैट दे आर एबल टू attain and achieve their political goals. We should not get into this trap. Ji, कोई और? Next year.
So what is the party's strategy? Because the party doesn't have base here.
As in Trinamool strategy. So as you know that we have become the primary opposition in the state of Meghalaya, and Tripura also. We have started our unit last year. We contested the upper local body to the best of our ability and might, with whatever little resources we had available at our disposal. So next year when we go for polls, and Tripura and Meghalaya, Trinamool Congress is going to put its entire might. The party will put its entire weight behind the local unit of Meghalaya and Tripura, and make sure that we are able to defeat the out-of-threat forces, whether it's the BJP or the NPP.
I'm not going to place borders in Nagaland.
Sorry, not yet. If we have something, we will come up. As of now, no.
So are you confident that the TMC will form the next government in Tripura and the Meghalaya in 2023?
See, I cannot predict what's going to happen in the future. But yes, as a party worker, as a general secretary of the party, we will put our entire might, our entire blitz and vigor, and make sure that Trinamool Congress is able to take on BJP head on. And you have seen the kind of difficulties we have faced in the state, where a lady member of parliament is not even spared, where they attacked our workers, our leaders, our co-workers, and even people in police stations are not safe. Doctors in the hospitals are not safe. Lawyers and advocates in the courts are not safe. So what do you expect of an administration which is not able to protect the doctors in the hospitals, police officers, and they are coming down heavily on the opposition? They are not able to let the opposition function or conduct a peaceful rally. Obviously, Trinamool Congress is going to fight that out. Come what may, we will not back out.
Do you have to say anything on sedition law?
I think Supreme Court has made an observation, so I think it's sub judice. It's not right on my part to make an observation at this point in time when the matter is sub judice.
You guys have now seen former senior Congress leaders in your party now. Do you guys plan to replace the vote share and vote base of Congress in the Northeast, especially in Assam?
See, we are not here to replace anyone. We will go to the people of this state with our vision, with what we want to do for the state, and make sure that the ideologies that Trinamool Congress believes in reaches every nook and corner of the state, that is Assam. And it is up to the people of this state, and it depends on their wisdom, intelligence and intellect, and also it is their prerogative whether they want to remain with Trinamool Congress or they want to choose any other political party. So it remains with their prerogative. We can only offer what we want to do, and we want to make sure that there is one basic difference between Trinamool Congress and any other political party, that when we enter a state, we are here to fight the battle politically all out. We will not budge an inch from what we have committed. So it is up to the people of the state. We are not here to replace Congress or replace any other political party. Of course, we are here to take on BJP's might with whatever limited resources and whatever limited blitz is available at our end. But we will put our entire might and make sure that Trinamool Congress fights it out on behalf of the people of Assam.
Are you getting any figures from other top leaders from other parties right now?
Any fillers from other top parties in Assam?
Top leaders.
That will not be apt on my part to disclose right now. So I think this is something which we can't discuss publicly. Of course, there are a lot of people, a lot of individuals, a lot of political parties, like-minded parties which wants to come on board, and that
Do you also feel
that the Assam NRC list is a bottom list.
Yes.
And the Assam Chief Minister a few days back had also said that it is a kind of a bottom list and therefore it has to be redone. So is TMC and BJP on the same page on as far as NRC? Does TMC also think that it has to be redone again?
See, I am saying there's a basic difference you have to understand. I am saying the NRC list is botched up and it's a waste of public money. But to carry this exercise, the government of the exchequer had to spend about 1700 crore rupees. And people who need to be in the NRC is out of NRC and who are supposed to be out of NRC are within the NRC. So it's a botched up list. If this is the comment that the Chief Minister of Assam is making, then BJP needs to do self-introspection. It is on the same page.
सर बीजेपी को हराने के लिए असम में अभी जितना भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज है जैसे
जी।
कांग्रेस हो गया, जैसे AUDF हो गया, जैसे आम आदमी पार्टी हो गया, क्या तृणमूल कांग्रेस असम इन पार्टियों के साथ भी गठबंधन में आएंगे?
देखिए, हम लोग जहाँ भी जाता है, हम लोग पहले दिन से ये कहते हैं, every like-minded party who wants to defeat BJP, who wants to defeat BJP's autocracy and make sure there is a peaceful and a state which talks about development rather than talking about communal agendas. We invite all like-minded parties. कोई भी अगर एक साथ जुड़ना चाहते हैं तो उनका स्वागत है. मैं तो स्वागत करता हूँ कि वो साथ आए, ताकत बढ़े और एक साथ लड़ाई लड़े.
AUDF बोल रहा है कि आप लोगों का पार्टी जो है वो बोल रहा है कि TMC फैक्टर नहीं है, आप फैक्टर नहीं है.
कांग्रेस बैठ के तय नहीं कर सकता है कौन फैक्टर है कौन नहीं है. मैं आज यहाँ पे आया हूँ पार्टी का जनरल सेक्रेटरी के नाते, पार्टी का संगठन को मजबूत करना. और असम का हर एक बूथ में, जैसे मैंने कहा मेरा वर्कर्स मीटिंग में, कि इस साल के अंत तक यानी दिसंबर के अंत तक हर बूथ में तृणमूल कांग्रेस की कमेटी होगी. और मेरा काम ही यही है कि मैं अपना पार्टी को मजबूत बनाऊं. यहाँ पे मैं अपना मुद्दे लेके, अपनी बातों लेके लोगों के पास जाऊंगा. अजमल साहब भी जाए, कांग्रेस भी जाए, बीजेपी भी जाए. लोग तय करेंगे किसको रखना है, किसको हटाना है. तो अजमल साहब कुछ कहे या मैं कहूँ या बीजेपी कुछ कहे या कांग्रेस कुछ कहे, उससे कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. डेमोक्रेसी में अल्टीमेटली whatever the people will decide will be the final and binding.
So what is your reaction on the price hike exercise? You think the fuel price hike?
What is my reaction? As a common man, what is your reaction? Everyone thought that things are going to change for the better in 2014, and 8 years from then, standing in 2022, we are realizing that ultimately we have, or whoever has voted for BJP or voted against Congress with some aspiration in their minds and hope in their hearts that India will transform for the better, has fallen flat on their faces. So we live in a country where a movie is made tax-free and you're imposing taxes on medicine, life-saving medicines rather, to be more specific. You're making a movie tax-free and you're imposing GST, VAT on petrol, diesel, and the essential commodities related to daily life. This is extremely unfortunate. You talk about dollar, you talk about the Indian economy is in shambles.